Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. Today is the 21st of June 2011 and today is day 35 of the vlogs. So I quickly want to talk about myself in real life. So yeah, my work hours have gone up from 4 to 8 hours. So what that means is less time to play, etc., which means that I need to cut down my RuneScape hours just to enable myself to do other things that I also want to do. And yeah, that's obviously going to be an issue in terms of the vlogs. It means shorter vlogs. It means less frequent vlogs. For some people, you know, that will be a welcome change, because some people just don't want to see vlogs too often, and others don't want to have them too long because they don't watch them. And the statistics that I get for these videos suggest that, you know, lots of people don't actually want to watch the full video, which is fine by me. It works out for me in the end. But yeah, so you might have to you might see less frequent and shorter videos in the future. At very least, it will, you know, continue to happen for the next month while I kind of I don't know what the word for it is, but I'm going to say climatize to my new conditions. And yeah, hopefully once I get used to it, once I get into the swing of things, you know, things will change, things will pick up, and I'll start playing more. And yeah, we'll see how it works out though. So yeah, right now I'm at Bandos, as you can see. So yeah, I'm doing my whole Bandos guide thing again. And today I only wanted to spend about an hour on RuneScape. So I you know, I'm doing a bit of casual Bandos, and by casual I mean I'm not using a yak, I'm using a unicorn. I only have one overload on me, so it only lasts 20 minutes, maybe a bit longer, who knows. And yeah, and I also have a special recovery pot, so I have limited brews and restores overall. But yeah, just keeping it lightweight, keeping it quick. I don't want to stay here for long. But yeah, so I wanted to make this new guide because my gear is infinitely better than it was last time. I mean, even though last time it had Torva plate, obviously Torva plate, great item, but not really one to suggest someone to bring to Bandos. But yeah, this time I've done it right. Torva helmet, Torva plate legs, and Pernix body. There's 3 items of contention. I've made my decision on 2 of them. The first one is the ring. I'm happy with using a Ring of Wealth. I'm not going to be using Berserk or anything like that. What it comes down to is not how quickly I kill them or not how long I stay. What it all comes down to is what drops I get, and that's why Ring of Wealth is definitely the most important ring for me to use here. The second item that I'm now happy with is using Pernix body. It was, you know, it was quite a tough decision. I mean, you get the minus attack style damage bonus, whatever. Yeah, attack bonus. I don't know why I said all that. But yeah, there's just so much to gain. I mean, you know, that's only one negative point. It's the only negative point. But while the positives may be, you know, individually weak, together they are strong. And we're talking about benefits like, well, obviously I'm comparing this against Kirill's top, which would be the best. And yeah, the benefits are you get more melee defense by plus 20, something like that. Plus 10 magic defense. I have to assume you get plus range defense as well. Probably the same as melee, plus 20. You can confirm that for yourself. But yeah, the two biggest positives is that obviously, firstly, you're getting more hit points, and then directly associated with that, you're getting higher healing effects from Sourdough Brew and Unicorn. So it's just a huge win-win. And yeah, I'm not going to use Kirill's. I'm going to stick with Pernix because there's just far too many positives. And it's worth the one negative. I'm fine with that. And yeah, the third item of contention, but one that I haven't come to a decision about, is Rapier or CLS. The last time I made my guide, I mean, I was saying that CLS is better. I used Rapier today, as you can see, and honestly wasn't happy with it at all. But I'm not going to compare my experience of today with the experience of the past. Simply, I'm going to go to Bandos again tomorrow. And I'm going to use CLS, and we'll see how it goes. And if I'm happy with CLS, then I'm going to come to an ultimate conclusion. And to be honest, I think that ultimate conclusion is going to be that CLS is just better. Obviously, this isn't, you know, statistically. I'm not, you know, counting how fast I kill. I probably need quite a lot of results for that to mean anything. But yeah, it's just like a gut feeling. Just watching the numbers roll as you hit Bandos, and yeah, it just feels like that chaotic longsword is better. But, you know, one thing that I have to mention, and that is, you know, Torva helmet, Torva plate legs, and Pernix body, it's making a huge difference. I mean, I didn't think I'd notice it, but I am noticing it. It is really a huge, distinct difference. I'm using far less food. It's not just I'm using far less food, but obviously the healing effects, like I said, that's increased. So yeah, that's obviously having an effect. But yeah, I mean, I can probably go 3 to 4 kills without having to eat anything. Because usually, you know, there's usually like 1 food drop out of every 3-4 kills from Bandos. But also, the unicorn just heals so much, and so much damage is being wiped out by the gear because of how strong it is, and it all works together, and it just makes for, you know, a fantastic set. So yeah, I just had to say that, but the difference is remarkable. I don't know what my previous kills record is, but trust me, I don't even need to use, you know, prayer flicker to increase my total, because, you know, this is going to blow it out the water if I try it again. But honestly, I'm not feeling like trying it again. I just want to keep it casual for now. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. There's actually one more thing I need to say, but I need to cut this audio clip so I know how long it's actually been. So 1 second. Okay guys, so I've got a couple of minutes. I'm going to be making a new Bandos guide, as you know. What's been made abundantly clear to me is that I do not know everything about RuneScape, that there are lots of holes in my knowledge, and that I need your guys' help to make sure that I cover as many bases as I can. So what I'm you know, specifically talking about is Bandos, obviously. You know, things that I don't know, things that you can see that I don't know, that I'm not doing, that I should be doing, ways that make my killing more efficient, that save me, I don't know, overload time or something like that. I don't know, but I want those tips and tricks. Obviously not the obvious ones. I mean, if it's obvious, then I clearly already do it, then I don't need to hear about it. It's those unique ones that I don't know about that I want to hear from you guys. So yeah, the way it's going to work is you're going to leave comments on this video. I want it to be, you know, well written. I want it to be clear, detailed, you know, so anyone can understand it, and no slang, hopefully no spelling mistakes, anything like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your tip on the video, and what I'm just going to do is I'm going to just take a picture of the comment and put it on the video, so, you know, nothing will be changed. It will be your name, it will be your quote, and yeah, that's why it needs to be well written and easy to understand, and hopefully no spelling mistakes. Otherwise, you're just doing yourself a disservice. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be first come, first serve. So don't bother repeating anyone else's tip if they've already given one. Then I will obviously choose the first person who said it, unless it's badly written. At which point I'll then go to the second person, the third person, you know, if they happen to have repeated it. And yeah, and like I said, you know, I'm not putting anything obvious up there. It's only the things that I myself also don't know, or just think it's a genuinely good tip that needs to be mentioned again. Those are the tips and tricks that I'll be using. So anyway, guys, hopefully you do that for me, and maybe you'll appear on my next Bandos guide video. But yeah, hopefully a video tomorrow. But regardless, until next time, see you around, guys.